Hello everyone, DJ here, back with another episode for Rollback, and today I am reviewing Chi-Town Rumble. And I'm gonna say this right now. This event is good. From top to bottom, it is an amazing event. It's on the network. I keep stressing it enough. You gotta see this match. And for those of you that are not familiar with this event, this was the night that Ricky Steamboat achieved his dream, and that was the main event. That's what I have here for the world title: Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat. Typical stuff. It was a definite classic. You had Flair being the good guy, being the bad guy. You had Steamboat being the good guy, hitting his grip. You had Flair's submission. You had Ricky Steamboat's martial arts and his high flying. And it all came together. And what you get magic. I keep saying that. When you get some good stuff, you get magic. And it lived up to its hype. If you have not seen this event or this match, you gotta see this match. But anyway, let me dive into the undercard. And believe it or not a lot of people remember the undercard, and I have the entire show card right here. And in no particular, let me dive into it. The opening match was Michael Hayes against the Russian Assassin. Some good stuff, actually. A good opening match. And it's kind of weird seeing Michael Hayes compete in singles action when I'm so used to seeing him in tag team action, with the Freebirds, that kind of stuff. But hey, it was a good opening match, actually. Let's see. We have some titles on the line. We had the U.S. title. It was Barry Windham against Lex Luger, a good U.S. title. It could have been better. I want to say this right now. There was a little bit of bloodshed that kind of spoiled it for me, but hey, it was still a good U.S. title match. I'd say watch that match as well. Anyway, tag team titles were on the line. It was the Legion of Doom against Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Kevin Sullivan. Interesting tag team, but I'd say a good tag team title match, but in my opinion, not the Legion of Doom's best. I've seen some of their better clashes, especially against the Midnight Express, but I felt this kind of felt a little odd and a little stale, especially when with an interesting tag team, with Dr. Death and Kevin Sullivan. But to be perfectly fair, they had an interesting gimmick going. They're supposed to be a varsity. They're called the Varsity Club. They're supposed to be like collegiate or high school wrestlers, that kind of thing, and it worked, but I'd say it could have been a better Legion of Doom match. But what the heck, I'm getting off track. But anyway, the TV title was on the line. It was Mike Rotundo against Rick Steiner, and in my opinion, this match kind of stole the show. And what's interesting is that Mike Rotundo, member of the Varsity Club against Rick Steiner, also like a varsity, like a varsity athlete, collegiate. Actually, that was kind of interesting, seeing two guys representing two different universities, quite at, and had really interesting. It was kind of found that to be cool. It was like, pro wrestling match, but mixed it with elements of an amateur wrestling match. That was kind of cool. So hey, some typical stuff. You gotta see that. Almost a show stealing match, like I said. Our noble matches on here. Sting against Butch Reed. Good match, not too special. I felt Reed was a little stiff, but that's just me. And then we had an interesting six-man tag. It was the loser leaves, and anyway, this is what I have here. It was Jim Cornette and his Midnight Express of Stanley and Bobby Eaton against Paul E. Dangerously and the original Midnight Express of Randy Rose, and it was supposed to be Dennis Cordry, but Dennis couldn't make it, and he was replaced with Jack Victory, and he kind of worked, I'd say. Good. It was very entertaining. It was some very good stuff, actually. Especially with two interesting, seeing two different generations of the Midnight Express just clash. It was kind of cool, actually. And then of course you had the entertaining part of Cornette and Dangerously, having their thing. It was kind of cool, but what the heck. So pretty much that's the entire show. Another interesting thing was that Magnum TA was on commentary with Jim Ross. That was kind of cool. But what can I say? This solid show, start to finish. You haven't seen it, you gotta see it. And with that, this gets my overall rating of 9 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Rollback will continue. Keep it tuned here. Take care, guys.